You and Your Young Child, a program of information and services available for you and your child from prenatal to age 5. You and Your Young Child has been brought to you in part by Minor Family Dentistry and by the Sternberg Museum of Natural History. Minor Family Dentistry would like to bring you the following dental health tip. It's recommended to have a dental checkup no later than your child's first birthday. An adult should brush for a young child and monitor older children's brushing to ensure a good job is done. Flossing should start when teeth are touching. Minor Family Dentistry wishes you good dental health. Families, including children of all ages, are welcome. Minor Family Dentistry, 1010 Downing and Hayes. Find them in the Next Tech directory.
So, you think you have skeletons in your closet? Come to Sternberg Museum, where we let our skeletons out of the closet.
Hello, and welcome to You and Your Young Child, the program devoted to early childhood. My name is Dana Stanton, and I'm the coordinator of the West Central Kansas Smart Start program. And with me today are some of my friends. First, we have Amber Hagerman. Welcome, Amber.
Hello.
And we have Alexandria Hagerman. We'll call you Alex.
Hi.
And we have Mackenzie. Can you say hello, Mackenzie?
Hello.
Now today, this is the second time we've done a segment like this, and we're asking parents to come and demonstrate an activity that a parent can do with their children. And our goal is they'll give you our viewers some ideas of some activities to do with their kids. So what are we going to do today, Mom?
We are going to bake a cake.
A cake. Have you guys ever baked a cake with Mom?
Yeah.
Do you like to do that with Mom?
Yeah.
How about Dad? Would he bake a cake? No. No, they said Dad won't bake a cake. So first of all, what's the first thing we do?
Well, the first thing is to get our box out, and I let Alex read our directions.
Okay. So can you read? What grade are you in, Alex?
Third grade.
Third grade. So Alex is going to read the directions.
Right.
Okay, so what do we do first?
Set your oven to 350 Fahrenheit. Prepare a pan to keep cake from sticking by lightly coating bottom of the pan with cooking spray or use shortening and flour dusting.
Very good reading. That was reading. Can you show us how to do that now? So we've got reading skills.
Correct.
There she goes. Now, Alex, why do you think that you need to put some grease on the bottom?
Because it'll stick.
That's right. Now, Amber, as Alex is doing that, how young were your kids when you started cooking with them in the kitchen?
Probably about 3 years old.
3 years old.
Yeah.
We one of our other segments we were as an activity in the kitchen, and that seems to probably be a good age. You know, they can start watching earlier than that, but
Oh, yes.
yeah.
I really enjoy doing different activities as far as cooking because not only the reading, but also dealing with fractions when they get a little older with the measuring.
Yes, with the measuring.
It helps.
Now, what is our next step?
Then we take the bowl.
The bowl.
And put the flour.
Oh, the mix in. Okay. What kind of cake are we baking today?
Chocolate.
A chocolate cake. Okay. Well, let's put it in there.
Do you want to do it, Kenzie? Yes.
Oh, Mackenzie's going to put it in. Now, as we're doing this, one of the things as a mom I had to get past is I always want to make everything perfect. So sometimes when you get little hands in there, you have to just let it go. Sometimes it's not perfect. Sometimes we make a mess, but that's okay.
That's why it's easier to start out with something simple like a muffin mix or a cake mix because with mixes you can't really go wrong.
Yeah, I know. If the measurement's off for a little, it's okay.
That's okay. It'll still taste wonderful because your children made it.
Yeah, and they like it when they've been involved. And probably the best thing is that they got to do it with Mom or Dad.
Right.
Right. Now, did you guys get all that in there?
Yeah.
Good job. Now, what do we do next?
Now we take egg.
The eggs. How many eggs do we need?
We need
She's reading for us.
3 eggs.
3. Let's get 3 eggs.
I want to take them out. Okay.
How about you count them and Sissy can crack them?
Now, when you have brothers and sisters involved, it's a turn-taking thing.
Oh, yes. Sometimes we alternate. If somebody's napping, then somebody does the whole thing, and vice versa.
You're doing good, Alex. She might have a future on the Food Network.
Crack.
I have to mention, everybody wash their hands.
Oh, yes. Most definitely. Wash your hands and pull your hair back.
She's got 2. You did a good job counting, Mackenzie.
That's a lot of that.
It is.
Okay, if you want to rinse your hands off, and we'll let Mackenzie dump the eggs in. Do you think you can dump that in there?
Oh, good girl, Mackenzie.
Awesome.
Now, Mom, what do we do next?
Well, normally I have them measure out.
Mackenzie, here's
sweetheart. I have them measure out water, and I usually, if it takes like 1 1/4 cup water for Alex, since she's a little older and she's starting to get into fractions, I usually take a 1/4 cup and make her count to see how many 1/4 cups until she's got the 1 1/4 cups water.
So problem-solving skills. Oh, so we're going to do the water next?
Yep.
Does that go
It's
in
already
next?
measured.
But we measured it today.
Yes, we did. We did.
And I'm going to pour it in? Yes, I did.
Good job, Mackenzie.
Right.
High five.
Okay.
What's next?
Then we stir it.
You stir it? Okay, how we do that?
One more thing to put in there.
Oh, what's the other thing we need to put in there?
Read your box.
What does it say on the box?
We need to put 1/3 cup of oil.
So we need the measuring cup and we need some oil. There we go. Okay, are we ready? Miss Dana's going to pour it. Oh, there we go. Very carefully. Good job, Alex.
And then I get to mix.
Mackenzie gets to mix. So we take turns, which is good. Turn
Most
taking.
definitely.
Good job.
And this is where, if you have an older child, sometimes it's possibly easier to let them start the mix, especially if you have a lot of flour or a lot of dry ingredients, and then let the older child. But Mackenzie's becoming a pro too.
So Mackenzie's becoming a pro mixer. She's doing good. Does it smell good? What does it smell like?
It smells like that oatmeal stuff.
The oatmeal stuff? You think Alex can have a turn?
It's not oatmeal.
No, it's not oatmeal. Alex, do you think you can take a turn?
Thanks.
Now, I have to say that I also know Alex and Mackenzie from swim team. So Amber and I are both swim moms. Now, girls, we have 1 more minute. So while they keep mixing, we'll just let them mix. Now, what do they need to do after they mixed it up?
They put it in the pan, and then I usually put it in the oven for them, especially if it's already hot. And then we wait until it's done, and I pull it out, we let it cool, and then they both get to decorate it.
Now, what's your favorite thing to decorate a cake with, Alex?
Icing and like birthday cake toppings.
Birthday cake top.
Candy.
What kind of candy?
And
M&M's? So I'm sorry, Miss Mackenzie. I was just going to say this has been a great activity. Kids can get in the kitchen. They get to spend time with Mom. So when we're done here, we'll put it in the pan. And how can you read for us, Alex, and tell us how hot the oven needs to be and how long do we bake it?
The oven needs to be 350 Fahrenheit, and we bake it 31 to 35 minutes.
Very good reading. You guys have done a wonderful job. Now, we don't get to see the finished product, but I bet it's going to be very good.
Oh, yeah.
So first of all, I have to say thank you, Mackenzie. Thank you for being on the program. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Amber. Parents, if you want to give me a call, I'll put my number on the bottom of the screen. Share your activities that you would like to do with your children. I know our parents would love to see some of those activities. So thank you once again. You've been watching You and Your Young Child, the program devoted to early childhood. Parents, remember, you are your child's first and best teacher.
Thanks for watching You and Your Young Child, a program of information and services available for you and your child from prenatal to age 5. You can watch the program weekdays in the noon and 9 o'clock hours. You and Your Young Child has been brought to you in part by Minor Family Dentistry and by the Sternberg Museum of Natural History.